This is the voice of the eagle. The eagle who has watched for years as you've grown and struggled to ascend to our eyrie. Think back for a moment, back to the time when you first joined scouting. You took your first step in Cub Scouting by being a tiger and learning a simple motto: search, discover, and share. I remember how small you felt in your crisp new uniform, trying to learn the new laws and wonders of the jungle. I watched time pass as you grew strong. You were constantly learning new things and discovering the next new step, the challenges you would be facing. Do your best. That is the motto you learned in Cub Scouts, and you did it. As you gave your best with all your spirit to achieve each level of trials, you soon achieved the Arrow of Light, the highest rank in Cub Scouting. I remember your struggle to recite the Scout Oath and Law with the other boys. I watched as you snuck a glance upward, looking toward the heavens, wondering if you would ever achieve the summit of scouting. Soon you began to advance, mastering the Oath and Law. You were beginning to learn the ways of a scout. You camped overnight and then for a weekend, and then spent an entire week away from home. I watched you grow at summer camp in skills and in spirit. I saw the pride on your face as the Scoutmaster handed you your tenderfoot badge. It wasn't long before a year had passed. Your tenderfoot badge, now just a memory, replaced by the second class, and then by the badge of first class scout. You had now begun the earnest climb towards Eagle. As I watched, I could sense your determination. At times you climbed quickly. At times you climbed slowly. At times you had to go down a little way to find another path, or stop a while to catch your breath, but still you climbed. You began to climb, refusing perhaps to believe that you could ever reach the top. From first class to Eagle, it became harder with each step. Only a handful of scouts reached the top, and still you climbed. Along the way, I watched you grow in other ways in scouting. You both enjoyed time in many different summer and high adventure camps. You both acted in many important leadership positions, not only through scouting, but also in your community, church, and school. Your leadership skills developed and shaped year by year. Both of you had had the opportunity to participate in district, council, and national events that were such a great experience. I remember when you joined the Order of the Arrow many seasons ago, and when you first wore the arrow sashes. You have done well in honoring the Council of Fire by committing yourself to a life of cheerful service and righteous living. Remember to live by the words of the four winds: the East, who urged you to be trustworthy, loyal, and helpful; the West, who told you to be friendly, courteous, and kind; the South, who reminded you to be obedient, cheerful, and thrifty; and finally, the North, the most powerful of all, who admonished you to be brave, clean, and reverent. At last, you broke through the clouds and became a life scout. Now it was clear, in your face and in your heart. I knew someday you would join our Eagle Brotherhood. Over the past year, I've watched as you've earned the last of your merit badges. Now, badges parade across your sashes. I've watched you give back to your community through service in scouting, service at home, and especially your Eagle Scout Service Project, bringing awareness and recruiting people for organ donation and helping people from the high mountains of Peru to prevent phytoGM and eye disease, both such a great cause. Now I stand ready, with all the Eagles who have gone before you, to welcome you into our eyrie as you join the Brotherhood of Eagle Scouts.